Swad group. Swad group. Okay. So they look something like this. Swad, and draw the same shape but just place this dot, you get Zwad. Swad and Zwad. This makes S sound, this makes Z sound, Z and S. Okay. Now you would say, Maneeb, Seen also made S sound, Zal and Z also made Z sound, and I have discussed it earlier in the previous lesson, but let me repeat myself that actually in Arabic they make separate sounds than S and Z, but we just make the sound which are comfortable for us to make as native Indian speakers or Pakistani speakers, okay, which are S and Z. Okay. Actually, the reason we have not dropped these different shapes for the same sounds and we have kept them is because they help us finding the origin of the word also. Okay, so they help in etymology or finding the root of any word. Okay, so yes, they are homophonous with Seen, this one with Seen and this one with Zal and Z, but they serve a certain purpose, that is why we have not removed them. Okay. Now another interesting thing, the name of this letter in Arabic is Sad and the name of this one is Zad. Okay, Swad, Dod in Arabic, Swad, Dod, but we say them like, rather than Swad and Dod, Swad and Zwad. Okay, Swad and Zwad. Now we are going to just simply practice some words, how to write them. Okay, so what we do is simply take their heads. Okay, so here you can see. Okay, this is how we write, but I would like to join with them with Ray and some other groups so that we can have a better idea. For example, look at this word, Sadr, Sadr, which means president. Okay, let us now join it with Wow. So here is a word, for example, Huzur. Okay, Huzur, which means like sir, Huzur. Now if I join Sad or Zad with Re, then you will notice that this Khog or Shosha gets dropped. Okay, so for example, if I say, and this word you are going to hear it a lot in Urdu, Zarur. Zarur, meaning of course or definitely. Zarur. Now at the end of today's lesson, I will just want to elaborate a bit more and talk a bit more about these similar sounding words. Okay, so for example, if I write with Seen this word Sada, and then with Swad, Sada, so you will hear us saying them Sada and Sada similarly, but when we write them, you would see that at one place it would be written with Seen and at another place it would be written with a Swad. So Sada with Seen means always. Sada, मैं सदा पढ़ूंगा, I will always read, although it's a difficult statement to make. And then Sada, sound, मेरी सदा, सुनो, listen to my sound, listen to my voice. So you won't be able to know the difference when we'll say these words. Only you will be able to know the difference in writing when you'll be reading, or in conversation, only how we'll make this sentence. So with the context, you will only be able to know the difference. Otherwise, they will just sound similar. Okay. So on that note, I would like to call it a day, and it was simple, short, and brief. And I will see you in the next lesson with Fe group letters. Okay. अपना ख्याल रखें, सीखते रहें. मैं मिलूँगा आपसे बहुत जल्द. अल्लाह हाफिज़.